Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to come on here and provide you an update on my mini tummy tuck. I know it's been so many months since I posted. I think the last time I posted I was probably like, I don't know, 1 month post-op. So a lot has happened since then. So I wanted to come on here. I figured it would be fitting since I actually just went to see my surgeon yesterday for a follow-up visit. I did have to have a tiny little revision, and it really had more to do with the fact that my body hates the dissolvable stitches. So I'll show you what that looks like, how I'm healing, and then give you some kind of updates on where I'm at and how long it took me to get here. So just keep watching and I'll give you an update. Okay, so you're probably wondering how things have been going. And quite honestly, things have been going really well. I had very minimal issues after I had my mini tummy tuck. I had one side of my body that, like, for whatever reason, tape, stitches, it just wasn't taking any of that. So I did have to have a revision on each end of my scar. It took like 10 minutes in the office. It was painless and it healed up in about probably a week or so. Now there was one part that when he redid my stitches, my body was like, nope, not having it. And it actually rejected one of the stitches, but it didn't really leave a bad mark. And I'll show you what the scar looks like. But that's really the only complication I've had. I started working out again at like 6 weeks post-op, and I've been consistently working out since. And it's really awesome to see kind of your results come a little bit quicker because you don't have all that extra loose skin kind of hanging out. And you can really see your results. So that was a really nice thing. Let's see, numbness, feeling, all that kind of stuff. I got most of the feeling back in my stomach probably around like 6 to 7 weeks. I will say there are still spots like right above my scar where I can feel it, but it's just a different kind of sensation. But overall, like my stomach's not hard anymore. Everything's softened up. I'm able to do every workout I was doing before and then some. And I am doing ab exercises. I know some people have muscle repair when they have this done. I didn't need muscle repair, so I've been able to do abdominal exercises since like week 6. And that's gone really well. I don't know. I can honestly say I'm really, really happy I did this. I like the fact that I still can wear all of my old clothes. So I didn't really do this with the goal of losing a certain size or anything like that. So all of the pants, shirts, well, I will say shirts are kind of a new issue for me. But all of the pants that I wore before, they fit me. They just fit me a lot better. They button really well. I can tuck my shirts in, which is amazing. I used to remember always wanting to tuck my shirt in, but I had like that loose skin that just kind of sat there and didn't look good, so I couldn't tuck shirts. And then I wore shirts that made me look like a tent, pretty much. My husband used to hate it. He used to be like, why do you wear all this big stuff that's way too big for your body? And that's why I was trying to hide that extra skin. So I am so glad I did this. Like, it's been amazing, and it's just great to be able to throw on clothes when I leave the house and not think twice about, oh God, like I look awful, or how can I hide my belly? Or like when you go to sit down at like a restaurant or a friend's house, I used to always like grab a pillow and like throw it in my lap, just to kind of hide my stomach. And like now I don't have to do that. And so we went on vacation for the first time since I've had this procedure done for spring break a couple weeks ago. So that's why I have a little bit of color, still kind of white. But it was just so nice to throw in a bathing suit and run to the pool with family and friends and like not think about like, oh God, I look awful, or like trying to hide myself the whole time. So it was really, really cool. There's just that aspect of my life that I don't have to worry about anymore. So if people want to judge and think that, oh, you're so fake, blah, 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 whatever, like have a baby, let your skin get completely destroyed, and then tell me that doing this wouldn't make you feel better. Now, I'm not saying you have to do it, but if you were like me and you were just really self-conscious and it really bothered you because you worked out all the time and you just never saw your results because your stomach always looked the same, then this is a great, worthwhile investment, is all I'm saying. So I'm going to post some pictures now of start to where I am now. I would say that I'm not 100% healed. My scar, for the most part, is actually pretty light. I'll try to show you guys what that looks like. And then it's just going to continue to get lighter and lighter. But honestly, this scar looks way better than I ever thought it would. Like, honestly, I thought that's one of the reasons why I avoided a mini tummy tuck for so long, or a tummy tuck or anything like that, is because I didn't want that big scar. But if I would have known how well it's healing now, I would have probably done this a heck of a lot sooner. So that said, I mean, it's just overall really good experience. So now I'm going to show you pictures and progress, and yeah, so this is pretty much my 4-month update. I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance for the dirty mirror, but I wanted to show you guys an update of what my stomach looks like. So this is what it's looking like right now. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I have a lot of definition in my abs. And then to show you kind of my scar, you can see in the middle, you really can't see it much. On the sides, it's darker because that's where I had my revision done. So that is healing, but I honestly am super impressed with how well the scar looks. So that's my stomach. Okay, so just a quick picture of me in some clothes. I absolutely love shopping now, and getting dressed is not a pain any longer, so that's a huge plus. Okay, so this is just a progress picture I was taking of my abs after working out. I can see definition a lot easier now, thank the Lord. So this is a picture from my follow-up visit with my doctor yesterday. He finally said, you know, everything looks really healed. We'll give it a few more months, and then we'll take my after pictures, so... Y'all, this picture makes me so happy. So this was during spring break, and I got to lay out and not feel self-conscious. So that was really great. That's me in the middle, by the way. Another quick laying out picture. Self-confidence is priceless. In case you were wondering what my before is, this was my before. I absolutely hated my stomach then. All right, so that's my update. Hopefully this was helpful for you if you're just trying to browse around about a procedure that you had, or, you know, if you're thinking about doing this. I would highly recommend it. However, I do want to put out there, make sure you pick a really good surgeon, somebody who's board certified, who has lots of experience, because I have seen people who have had really bad complications. Don't try to take the cheap route. I've seen a lot of people go to the Dominican Republic or down to Miami, and they had some different experiences. Now, I'm not saying every doctor in the Dominican or every doctor in Miami is bad. I'm just saying if somebody's offering you a really deep discount, that is a red flag. So just remember that. Keep that in mind whenever you're looking around for a surgeon, and just look for somebody who has really good credentials. If you do that, you're probably going to be just fine. But just wanted to throw that out there for you. All right, guys. See you later.